Jackson, and
hello, my name is Ashley.
And we're here from the Tree of Life and the Vine of Truth. I'm actually returning. I've been away for about a year now, and my daughter's here with me in the car, so she's just going to be eavesdropping for a little bit. The reason why I'm making this video is because with everything going on this year, I figured it might as well, on my days off and on my free time, try to pick up blogging, videos, and supporting others online. I know, I wish we weren't in this online technological only world, but that's just what we have to deal with after COVID, vaccinations, and whatever else they want to throw at us with these masks and no masks and 6 feet and no 6 feet. And oh, what are we actually doing? We don't know yet. So whenever we decide to get our stuff together, maybe these videos can start to be of groups of people together learning the same things. That's eventually what our goal is. Here at the Tree of Life, the Vine of Truth, you may know my wife, Ashley Marquez. She's been viewed in a couple of our videos about marriage, and we've actually been trying to go back and edit some of our videos from last year that we're trying to kind of re-ensemble as we debut our newest and greatest offer that we have for you guys. And there's just so many things that we have going on that I've been meaning to make this video. Now I have so much information to drop on you guys that keeping it under the 10 minutes that we're going to do all of our videos at is going to be rough. So that being said, what I'm here to do is cover 3 main topics. All right, the first one being cryptocurrency. Why that? First and foremost, I don't know if you guys know this, we are going through a financial fallout that will create and embark the new financial structure of the whole entire world. The reason why this is going on is because there's been a globalization effort to kind of revamp the way that we see this world. And I don't like to be the one to say this, but they call it the New World Order, or the hidden agenda, or the consecration of our Constitution. So what this means is there will be a one world government, a centralized bank, and a way for these things to happen was the coronavirus and all of these scare tactics that they have behind that with the vaccines and the Trace Act and the HR 6666 and all of these very manipulative things that they're doing through the media to antagonize people with this Antifa, anti-fascist movement, and Black Lives Matter with this George Floyd scenario. Yes, I saw the video. Yes, I do not agree with that officer's actions. Do I agree with all of these protests exploding from that? No, I do not think all of this is happening because of George Floyd. I think George Floyd was the straw that broke the camel's back of all of these frustrated people that are now trying to vent out all of this energy that's been built up from the coronavirus. Now, all of this energy is spread through with fear, and for those of you who don't know, there's a series on YouTube called Fall Cabal. What the cabal is a secret, organized, almost a religion that believe in the power of loosh. Loosh is where you take somebody who's afraid, mad, scared, that anxiety feeling is feeding these negative beasts, these negative monsters, and it's called loosh energy. And that negative energy can take you all the way to this extreme point of power. And we have these densities and dimensions that we have here on this earth. It talks about it all throughout the Bible. It talks about it throughout all the other religions, the major religions that are out there. And we still have the opportunity to all equally find a way to use our religious backgrounds, to use our memories from when we were children and we were taught the stories. There's a reason these stories were taught to us. There's a reason we all have our own religious backgrounds, and it's because we're supposed to come together and realize that it's all the same story. Now, no, I'm not saying every religion is the same. No, I'm not saying every religious leader is the same. I'm saying we are all the same. We're made from the same source of love, light, and energy. And these physical vessels that we even have human names for, they're not single unified entities. These vessels that we have are made of trillions and trillions of cells, energy cells. These cells are biotic life, and they create a community. This community is called Austin. He's presenting this video to a community of other hosts of communities. Now, why am I bringing this up in this type of mentality? Not a lot of people, when they look in the mirror, see themselves as a community. They see themselves as an individual, one person. And that's the lie that this media wants you to believe. That's the lie that this world agenda wants you to believe. They want you to believe that you're one individual, your voice is not heard, and that you're not special. Well, I'm here to tell you the opposite. Each and every one of you watching this video, and each and every person out there, is special and was created for a specific reason. No matter what your denomination, race, creed, background, whatever you want to call it, religion, anything. I was raised in a Christian Baptist home, a Southern Baptist. I went to University Baptist Church in San Antonio up until I was 17 years old. I don't know. It was pretty crazy growing up with a children's minister as a parent, as a father, and a youth minister as a mother. We got to go to every church event. We got to learn about the Jesus of the Bible, of both the New International and the King James Version of the Bible. I personally use the King James Version still to do my Bible studies, but the only thing that's different from when I was younger to now is I actually accept the apocryphal books as truth. Now, that's just me personally. For those of you who are raised that the King James Version is the only Bible, and it's the only way to live, and it's the only Word of God, then so be it. Use it. But actually apply the words that are in it, because there's a lot of ancient wisdom that's in there that people are not using. They don't know the Jesus of that Bible. Even the Jesus of the King James Version that has been torn up by Constantine and actually written by the Roman Catholics and actually written for the purpose of decentralizing the units in the homes, so that way people can be so confused that they don't know what they're doing. And this is our religious backgrounds. So that's just the spiritual side of things. Once people started learning that spirituality and emotions have so much to do with our body, that it's just as important as medicine and health and energy, especially for these ones, these little love bugs. They need all the love and help that they can get. And the reason why I have to do these topics, and they're so treacherous to bring up, is because the cabal has made it like that. So please go watch the Fall Cabal series on YouTube if you want to catch up all about the cabal. Now, in my past videos, you've heard me talk about heaven and hell, and why the heaven that God refers to is paradise, and Jesus came to die on the cross, and when he did, he explained, "I will see you in paradise," to the other thief on the cross that believed in him. Now, why I bring that notation up is because each and every one of us have the authority and the power to believe, and we all have to abide by this law of free will in the universe. The law of free will says that anybody can do, say, feel, and do whatever they want. And so, being that the law of free will is around, I still have to say, whatever your truth is, whatever your religious background is, whatever your ethnicity, creed, whatever it is, I love you. And I'm sending you love, light, and energy and protection each and every morning. So the 3 facts that I wanted to bring up before the end of the video, yes, we're going to be teaching about how crystals and stones can be used for healing techniques, how Jesus, Yeshua of Nazareth, used them himself. We're also going to be talking, I know that sounds kind of random, but with the crying in the background, I'm trying to wrap it up here. The cryptocurrency comes at play with my hat and shirt here from the XYO network. I will be diving all into that throughout my USBN series on cryptocurrency. Third and final will be about our nutritional plan and answering the nutritional crying babies. I will be both putting up my recipe book and my pantry list for living on EBT in a healthy nutritional lifestyle. So sorry about the noise. I tried to wrap it up. It's about 11 minutes. Please share this with everyone you know. Like it that you can. I promise there will be more to follow. But the more you like and the more you spread it and the more you follow and the more that gets spread, the more people will be able to see it. That's how the algorithms with YouTube work. So I don't like saying it, but smash the like button. That's what all the youngsters are saying. Choose to hit the bell. To when you subscribe, you will actually see the notification bell right next to it. Just click it and you'll be notified when my videos get launched. Thank you for the support. Please get these videos out there. There'll be a lot more on vaccines, whether you're anti-vaxxer, vaxxer, whatever the term is that you use, Republican, Democrat, ethnicity, creed, whatever it is. I love you. Just know that I'm only giving information of facts. You do with it what you please. Share, comment, like, love, send it. I love you guys. Thank you for your time. Good day and God bless. About in our series, cryptocurrency. Now, I know some people who practice alchemy and practice sending love, light, and positive energy say not to do that because you don't want to be depleted. But I'm here to send love. I do not want to agree to receive any negative or neutral energy. I am here to show others how to use their own natural energy. I've been telling you that you are not an individual because you are an entity of energy. 30 trillion cells in your body, and all of them have the potential to produce 1.8 83 volts of electricity. If you lit them all up at once, you could control a city of electricity with your one human body as a battery. Positive and negative, flowing energy. All of these things, we've learned about them in the Chinese that call it yin and yang, the chi energy, and the prana, and the all these different words they have for the same energetic source that God originated from, that we're all a part of. Even this crying little crybaby. He's hungry. They're always hungry for something because we eat healthy now.